Dr. Moreu, do your tang, man. Woo! Do your tang, do your tang, tang. Do your tang, do your tang, tang. Do your tang, do your tang, tang.
Old school, baby.
This is Dourtingboxing. Right now we got Hollewood Raymond Montez. How you feeling today, brother?
Great, always great, baby.
Okay, so now it's time for the itty gritty rematch with Tony Valdez. Now the first one was a draw, fight of the year at the same New Mexico. What's your thoughts on the first fight?
Tony Valdez versus Hollywood Smiles the best. That nigga ain't shit. My whole mental state for the last fight was like, I'm gonna run over him, make him look like shit, like he already does. I really don't need to do it. He does it himself. I overlooked the fighter, not in the sense of I'm gonna knock him out right away, but I gotta get over him right away to get to the next fight. So since I did that, I got set back and I had to rematch so they understand why I'm a better fighter than Tony. Tony's not a bad person, but in the ring there's a better opponent, either me or him, and since it's a draw, we have to even that out. We have to squash the draw and see who's the better man in this sport.
So you're fighting on the undercard, Holly Holmes, co-main event. Now, this is gonna be 6 or 8 rounds?
8 rounds.
So 8 rounds. So what are you looking forward to going into this 8-round fight for the rematch?
Well, I still see Dohoney as you said. This time I just had to be more disciplined to the fact of my diet, most of all, because I wasn't tired the first fight. We went the 6th round, that came out. I was sluggish and fatigued. I had to lose weight that day, but that's all my fault. In the sense of the situation of me being there, I showed up, I did the show like I was supposed to, not the way I wanted to, not the way I was supposed to, not the way I was trained to. So therefore this fight, we just changed everything to be more disciplined on everything. Dieting, training camp, listening to the coaches, going to bed, waking up, all the above.
So how's this training camp going compared to the other training camps?
Way better this time. Without my coaches, man, I had to do Germany for a week. Me, Ray, and Ernie held it down last week. We did a lot of rounds of sparring. We were sparring with Jordan. 8 rounds starting off, 8 rounds of good mix. Right after that with Armando, who was really technical with the mix. We went down to Team Tapia to do a little bit of sparring. And I love the Team Tapia, RIP JT. You know, everything, our camps are always solid. Just, you know, little things fell out, the things setting it back. Me thinking that it was okay to set back my diet, not listen, be okay to go off of my diet. You know, just the little things I needed to tighten up in the training camp. Which this time we're gonna have to sit down and stay in control of.
So what's your expectation now that training camp's pretty much coming to an end? Fight's coming up. Now, how do you predict the outcome of this rematch?
Well, I guarantee you after this fight, they're gonna be like, dang, last fight, calling it fight of the year was a mistake. Because they're gonna see that Tony Valdez, who's never been even fighter of the night, or fight of the night on this card, who fought Mr. Fight of the Night every time I fight, is the one that controls the fight. Who either determines how far it goes, when it ends, what he wants to do with the round, how he feels, how he wants to fill out the fighter. This time is a whole technical, being smart, a technician, a professional in the ring. Be there to see what's coming, or to see what's going. Everything on point. My coach Ray's been here, watching everything coming in and out. Manu's back. He's throwing everything that he needs to be on top to get our condition there so we don't get tired, so we're able to put it on Tony and not even let up on him. You know what I'm saying? Make him tired, outclass him, beat him up, demolish him. Let him know why last time was a mistake. They called it fight of the year.
Okay, so any final words to your opponent, your friends, family members, the fans out there for Dourtingboxing?
Yeah, Tony, if you see me and if you don't slap me like you said, I'm walking to your wife and I'm gonna slap her in front of you, homie. Like a pimp does it.
That's what's up. Hollywood Raymond Montez, Dourtingboxing. We appreciate it.
Old school, baby.
Dr. Moreu, do your tang, man. Woo! Do your tang, do your tang. Do your tang, do your tang. Do your thing, do your thing.